There's a new event coming to New Age called the 0 to 100 event. In this event, you can choose 7 new characters on your account to participate in it. Basically, it makes leveling from level 10 to 100 extremely quick. Your character goes to its own separate instanced set of maps to train all the way to level 100, and it's actually so huge for new players. You can only do this once per day for up to 7 characters. So basically, after a week, it's a free 700 Legion added to your account. In this video, I want to tell you guys which 7 characters are the best to do when you're first starting out. I want to start by saying that this is mostly for completely new players who just have nothing on their account at all. If you already have a lot of Legion, this event is pretty much worthless to you. There's basically 2 different ways you can approach this event. You can either use this event to get a daily level 100 character on your account while training your main, or you can use it coinciding with doing your Legion, so you get multiple Legion characters done per day. I personally think a smarter way of using this event is to just get your daily level 100 character in and work on training your main throughout the week. But if you're someone who wants to get a lot of Legion done, I will suggest another class to train as you do this event as well. The classes that I chose to be the first 7 to work on are ones I think are a combination of very necessary to get early on, difficult to train, and only shine after 4th job. My thought process was, if these classes are being boosted to 4th job, which classes are kind of bad before the 4th job, but also necessary for early game progression. With that being said, the first class I would use this event on is Evan. Now I know that I made a whole ass video on why we should do damage links first and not experience links, but that video came out before we had a super boost event like this. Being able to get level 1 or potentially level 2 Evan link early on with pretty much no effort is huge. The reason I mentioned to do damage links first is because training Evan and Mercedes with low damage is abysmal, but with an event like this where we can level them quickly, it takes away the downside of going for Evan first. Evan link gives you bonus duration on your runes, which is insane for training. If I were to work on another character without this boost that I wanted to get the same day, I would choose to get Ho Young done as well to get the bonus 14% damage increase on the first hit. Moving on, the next class to work on would be Mercedes. Similar to Evan, training Mercedes without damage links is abysmal, but since it'll be super boosted from this event, I think it's worth getting done early on. Mercedes makes you gain bonus experience, which is huge. Mercedes definitely doesn't shine early on as well when you don't have a lot of your skills unlocked yet. Having a way to just get through the slog of 1st through 3rd job is so huge for this class. If I wanted to get another character done that same day without the boost, I would work on Kana for the bonus 10% damage increase. The 3rd class I would choose to go through this event would be Lara. Lara is an incredibly important link skill to have. It is the defining mobbing link skill, but Lara is quite weak early on until you get your 4th job. This is a perfect class that would benefit from an event like this because you literally just use 2nd job skills until you get your 4th job. Lara's 3rd job is so bad because it doesn't affect your summons. So being able to speed blitz to 4th job is huge for this. If I wanted to get another class done the same day without the boost, I would choose Marksman for the crit rate from the Link and Legion block. By this point, you should have at least 500 Legion unlocked, so you can benefit from Legion block effects. The 4th class I would put in the 10 to 100 event is Phantom. Phantom, similarly to Lara, does not shine that bright until 4th job, so having it be boosted all the way there is huge. Phantom's Link is also incredibly important, giving you a lot of crit rate. Even its Legion block is huge too, increasing your miso. Another character I do without the boost this same day would be Ilium. Ilium Link gives you a lot of damage if you're moving around, and it has a long prequest at the start anyways, so it won't fully benefit from this event. 5th class to boost up would be Aran. The experience orbs are super strong early game and fill up your experience bar so quick. Aran can be a bit difficult early on as well because you don't have all your skills yet. At 4th job, it's not bad because you have every movement option available and your main attacking skill is complete with all its parts. If you want to do another character this day, I would recommend doing Pathfinder just for the link skill, which gives you crit rate. 6th class to super boost up would be Arc. I find a lot of people actually don't enjoy training Arc early on. Like off Spectre mode, it feels shit for some people. So to alleviate that, I think the boost from 0 to 100 will actually be huge for it. Arc gets some big AoE skills, 4th job as well, so it would be good to get it to 100 as soon as possible. Arc Link gives you a ton of damage as well, so it should make everything easier. If you want to do another character the same day, I would recommend doing Demon Avenger Avenger for another 10% bonus damage. Demon Avenger actually has a really good third job, so putting it through a boost like this I don't think is necessary. I think the 7th option to boost up can be flexible. You can either use one of these 7 on your main along with the hyper burn to boost it up even faster, or you can just use it on a class you really don't want to train. I think a good option for this would be Hayato. Hayato is so miserable to train until you're level 160 or even 200, but at the same time I would just recommend terror burning a Hayato instead. So I think a better option for this 7th slot is to do Kinesis. Kinesis gives you crit damage from the link, so it's quite useful. It's not that hard to train though, so it'll be a really easy process. If you wanted to do another character the same day, I would recommend finishing off the crit rate links with Bowmaster. If you utilize this event while training your main, you will make insane progress for sure. Whether you only do the daily level 100 or you use it to boost your Legion even further, this event will definitely help us all out and is huge. If you have any other questions or comments, let me know. Consider subscribing if you enjoyed the video, or even check me out on Twitch where I play live. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my amazing members, Scuffed, Blazefire, Shooms, DVI Dan, Uju, Shagad, Relver, Ravi, Grim4K, and Koga. You guys are the goats.